Get creative with Sam. I tell to you of words and tales, from Shropshire hills, its meres and vales, when much bewitching was abound, and charms for all there to be found. Common beliefs have been handed down from ancient times, when once our natural world would have been thought to be sacred and divine. The living beings with which we shared our planet were incorporated into myths and stories, and some of which were directly associated with particular animals, insects and birds. Superstitions, known also as old wives' tales, would once have held an important relevance to the way in which some people would view their daily lives. Many of the outcomes of these superstitions could completely differ within local areas. In the words of Charlotte Byrne, when two superstitions contradict each other, the most probable explanation is that the notion of good luck is derived from paganism, and the ill luck comes from the early Christians' fancy that the heathen gods were really demons, and therefore everything connected with them was powerful for evil. Black cats were often associated with witchcraft, but were said to be very lucky if one followed you home or voluntarily came to live in your house. It was said to be lucky to meet a hare, but unlucky if it ran across your path. If a pregnant woman should meet a hare, her baby would be born with a hare lip. Hares were also said to be what witches could turn themselves into. To meet a horse of certain colours was thought to have different outcomes. It may be lucky and you should make a wish if you see a white horse, but bad luck to meet one unless you spit at it. The sight of a piebald could grant you a powerful wish. Some said only before its tail was visible, but to others it was only with your eyes firmly fixed on its tail. Good fortune may well come to those who saw a spider in its web, a hairy caterpillar or a cricket on your hearth. There are stories from both Pulverbatch and Cherbury which say that there are large stones weighing several tons that turn around every time they hear the cockerel crow. When seeing one magpie, to avoid bad fortune, you must spit or take off your hat. There are lots of magpie sayings such as 1 for sorrow, 2 for mirth, 3 for a wedding and 4 for a birth. Ravens are associated with the god Odin. One black one and one white one sat on his shoulders and told him all that passed in the worlds below. You should never walk past a black feather on the ground without picking it up and putting it upright in the soil. Peacock feathers, known as eye feathers, have both the reputation of being lucky and unlucky if you have them in your home. Hands on, have a go. Art with feathers. All my printing and drawing have been made using feathers and with natural pigments. But they will work using water-based paints so long as they have a thick consistency. You can make up an image or design with just one single feather, or perhaps you may wish to collect a variety to use in any of your art. Please enjoy collecting and creating and share with us on our Folk Facebook page. Thank you for watching. We would love to see what feathery creations you can come up with. This video is part of the Kindful Cafe project, made possible through National Lottery community funding.